Hey guys, so I just wanted to give a 2022 updated setup tour. So I know that I did a video about a month and a half ago of my gaming setup. I just wanted to give an updated setup because some things have changed in here, so I wanted to share with you guys. If you guys have any questions, make sure you leave in the comments below and let's get started. Okay guys, so here's the setup as you guys remember it. Now it's a little different than before. Some things have changed. You might notice that right off the rip, but I wanted to kind of share with you guys. So let's go ahead and start with this desk. Again, this is where I do all my work. This is where I do work and streaming PC. Everything's connected here. I actually use this as a KBD67 Lite. I did a video on it recently. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's a pretty good video in my opinion, but obviously some things has changed on this desk. For example, I moved my lightsaber to the left side with the holocron, and then I also have a Brickhead's Ahsoka Tano over here. Just a pretty cool looking display here for Star Wars stuff. And then on the right side here, we actually have, my bonsai tree, my Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch was on top of the PC. I did move it down here. And then I have my wireless charger. And then I just have a pencil holder right here. But, not much has changed. Different mouse and different keyboard. It's a G305 wireless. It's a nice keyboard, especially for gaming. If you want something a little more budget, it's perfect for that. So let's jump over here. So this is my main gaming setup. My main gaming monitor, my side monitor. Both are 1440p. I've shared it previously in the video. That's the Asus TUF VG27AQ, great monitor. And then this is the Acer VG270A. I can't remember the exact name again, but it's just such a nice little setup. And then one thing that you guys will notice is completely brand new is this light bar. So this is the Govee Glide bar. It's super nice. It actually gets really bright. I have it set to white right now. It looks pretty good white. If you guys ever get this, just know it's extremely bright. It's very bright. Especially if you want to have like a rainbow mode. It's blinding even at 1%. So I typically just stay on a static color. I like the way it looks white. It's a little brighter looking on camera, obviously, but it's definitely something that's nice. It just kind of gives a nice little outline on my monitor. I really like the way it looks. I know a lot of people have it go all the way down. I actually prefer this like half look. It just looks kind of clean to me. Just my personal preference. Another thing that's changed is my mouse mat. So this is a Bob Ross painting mouse mat. Let me show you guys what it looks like with nothing on it. Yeah, so it's just one of his paintings. I believe it's Reflections, Season 2, Episode 7, I believe this one is. I can leave a link to it in the description. It's just such a cool mouse mat. And it actually looks really good. So as you can tell, I have my webcam pointed down towards my mouse mat. So when I stream, I mainly stream Call of Duty right now, but I have it so it's facing on my hand cam. I have like a little hand cam so you can see my mouse movements, everything. It looks really cool as a background for my mouse. Now, that's the other thing that's changed, is this mouse right here. So this is the Glorious Model O minus wireless. Now, if you remember, I had the Glorious Model O minus wired, and I made the switch recently to wireless because they came out not too long ago. And man, this mouse, it was really good wired, but it's even better wireless. I really like this mouse a lot. It's super nice to use. It's super light. I thought that with it being a little heavier, it's going to take a little more time to get used to, but for the most part, I haven't had any issues. Another thing I did is I put my Bob Ross Deadpool here. I just thought it was super fitting with the mouse mat. It just looks super clean. And then again, I have my Go XLR Mini with some speakers. This is the dongle for my mouse, so that way, I don't have any connection issues. And then here's my PC. I'll give a little more in-depth look here. Okay, so in here we have the AMD Ryzen 5800X, as well as an EVGA 3080 Ti. This is the FTW3 variant. And then I have some Corsair LL120 fans, as well as the custom cables. They're in-source. I can leave a link to their cables in the description below. They're amazing cables. They're super nice for what they are. And then also for the RAM, we have Trident Z Neo, their 3600 CL16. And then we have the Fractal Design cooler. I forgot exactly which cooler this is. I think it's a Celsius Plus, but super nice cooler. I can actually leave my PC part pickers list in the description if you guys want to check it out. You can see all the parts that I'm currently using. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that. And again, this is a stream PC. I touched on the previous video. I'm not gonna really give the specs now, but if you guys want to check out the specs, I did leave another video so make sure you check that video out. Another thing you guys may be interested in is this is a Lego coaster. It's actually made out of silicone, but it looks like a real Lego piece. It's actually a really cool Lego brick. Super cool. It actually works really well and just kind of keeps my desk from getting any kind of extra rings. And then again, I guess I'll touch on the chair again. Steelcase Series 2. I love this chair. I've been in it for over a month now, and I'm never looking back. It's just such a nice chair, super comfortable. Back never feels too tight, just super nice. And then as you can tell here, these are the Sennheiser HD560S, super great headphone. And again, here's my Rode PSA-1 boom arm with the Rode pod mic. Just super nice combo, gives great audio. This is what I mainly record my videos with. Just super nice combination, and you know, I love this setup so much. It just, gaming on this setup is super nice. So this keyboard's actually going to get replaced soon. Again, this is a Tofu 60 with Gateron Milky Yellows that are looped with Duroc V2s. It's getting replaced by the Parallel Portal, which is a 65% keyboard. It's O-ring mounted, so it's going to be super cool. It's going to be kind of a flexible typing experience. I'm super excited to try it, but I'm using this until then. I actually got over here. So I actually have these switches right here. These are Holy Pandas that I made myself. They are lubed, not filmed, just lubed. That right there is my Kale Box Blacks with some, I think some Gateron Yellows mixed in. And then I actually just received these. These are the NK Creams. I haven't lubed them yet. I plan on lubing them and actually putting them in my KBD67 Lite. So maybe I'll do an updated video on that, see how I like them. And then this is my Razer keyboard that's just a Stormtrooper keyboard. It's kind of cool. I thought might as well display it. I don't really like the way it sounds. I don't like the way it feels, but you know, overall, I think it looks pretty nice in the backdrop for now. And then obviously just extra lightsaber parts and some extra stuff over here. Yeah, that's the main setup. This is what's changed in 2022. You know, I'll keep you guys posted on anything else that changes in here. You know, I love this setup very much. It's an ever evolving setup, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. All right, guys, so that's the setup tour. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, again, make sure you leave them in the comments below. If you have any suggestions for my setup, also leave that in the comments below. If you do like the video, make sure you like and subscribe.